Can we rebuild the destruction? What's going on, everybody? How's it going? It's Edible Incredible, back from not uploading in about 4 days. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to be more active. I've been on a mini vacation. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's get to it. So I've already done an analysis video of the Winter DLC teaser that Nintendo showed off during E3. If you're interested in that, I'll link it in the description. But in this one, it's gonna be more of a theory type of video for the Champions Ballad DLC. There will be spoilers in this video, just to let you guys know. So just to quickly recap, the trailer shows Cass playing the Champions Ballad while looking at Varuda, and then it shows the 4 champions but in a black and white footage. We already know about the 4 champion amiibos that will be compatible with the DLC. What we don't know is what they will do. Granting you their signature weapons and possibly even some outfits would be my guess. We also know these champions will play a major role in the new story, so now is where we theorize. After the cutscene where Daruk states, "It's awake, Ganon." I'm just kidding, it's not that scene.
We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts.
Yep, it was definitely that one. That was memory number 15, and the next one we see shows Link and Zelda running through the woods. Between these two memories, a whole lot of story stuff went down. So could the champions be playable in the Winter DLC? Well, I believe if that turns out to be the case, then this is where they will do it. Have 4 different side stories, so to speak, displaying each of the 4 champions' path to their own death. I know this sounds dark, but this wouldn't be the first case for the Zelda series. Sure, we've already went through the Divine Beast, but this would totally be different since Ganon hasn't been corrupting them for 100 years. Enemies or puzzles along the way would be different than it was with Link. We'd of course also have to face off against the Blights, but they would be different since they would be freshly made by Ganon. Easily could mean a new design and battle. Keep in mind, the Blights too have been corrupted from the Sheikah-made Divine Beast for a century. Once you've almost killed the Blight, a cutscene would trigger, displaying the champion's mistake and final breath. This would give more backstory and personality to the champions. Now, if something like this idea, showing the fall of the champions, actually does happen, then I don't think their side stories would count as a new dungeon. Maybe the new dungeon would take place in the present to give more endgame content. Now let's talk about these new challenges that Nintendo said will be included in the Champions Ballad DLC. For everyone that has done the side quest for Tarrey Town, check this out, bro. But for people that haven't, I suggest stopping this video before watching the rest, just because it's more enjoyable to do it and find out on your own. Building a town and recruiting people from different races is such a joy to fulfill. Now, picture the Tarrey Town side quest, but for Castle Town. Watching Castle Town grow more and more and become more lively as you complete another task in this side quest? Hell yes! A hint that this could potentially be a thing is that at the end of the game, Zelda says,
"We can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond."
So this would easily fit the endgame plot. So let me know your thought down below. I've recently thought of a new Breath of the Wild timeline theory. So stay hyped for that, my homies. Look what I've built. A loft wing. Now we can... No! I guess the wind's too strong for even Jesus.
Link, get up!
Peace!